Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Razorbacks offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
Here's the handoff. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold it.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Back to throw. It's Green. Get it out on the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Heaves it deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. So Georgia's offense will get the ball for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is being physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
I just does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He's looking to pass. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. It's complete. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. He'll set up to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Humphreys. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Bob.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. They're facing a 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Green. Using his legs to buy some time. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
And the Razorbacks will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And now on 1st down after converting with the run. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Grab behind the line. It's Etienne. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Humphries.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. They're working that left side. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UNLV is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Wyoming. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The give to the back. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line.
Man, that is so tough. When you play defense, you get your eyes on your keys and you got to read them, but sometimes they lie to you. You can see the little misdirection by this offense. Fooled the defense, created some space. The offense took advantage and made a huge play.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a 1st down. To the air, it's Green. He rifles one deep to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Humphries. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. From the gun, running back gets to give. Still on his feet at the 45. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37. To the ground, he's got it again. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's complete. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. On second down, wants to throw it. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They've got the screen set up. And it's on the ground. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
That makes the score Georgia 13, Arkansas 0.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Even dating to the days when they ran the option, Arkansas has always been built around the ground game.
Yeah, it makes Jerry Jones happy, huh? Noted Arkansas fan, always talking about the Hogs, his Hogs. And this team is always built on that physicality, built on that toughness.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The give. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Razorbacks are on the move. Wants to throw on first down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. On the run, it's Hill. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got a wide open receiver. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
The quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
The give to the tailback. Makes one man miss. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got an open man. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Out of the gun to give to the back. The stop, the start, the juke, everything in the bag as he gets to the 29. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Running back searching for a hole. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. Grabbed in the middle, it's Humphries. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, Methuselah.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So a drive there of 84 yards, and the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you've got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
The Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down. Leaves it with the running back. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And the Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling an intriguing one so far in Fayetteville. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's hear another hog call and send it back to the guys in Razorback Stadium.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Unloads to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Leaves it with the back. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Blasted as he lets it go. Makes the grab. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Fakes his man out. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Takes a handoff. It's Etienne. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Skips away from pressure. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
And I'm putting that one in my back pocket. I'm going to start. I'm going to highlight it. That blitz came home. We are going to need that down the road, and I'll be ready to call that one.
And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. Somebody better check that dude's foot and see if it's juiced. Man, oh man, from outside 60, he sails it through.
Now look, you don't see kickers on highlight tapes too often. That 61-yard field goal is going to make every highlight reel in the country. Wow.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Crosses the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Razorbacks want to move quickly. Dropping back, it's Green. quickly out to the tight end. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QP position in recent years, you better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play balls at the 25. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the 1st down. Little touch pass to the receiver. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Direct snap. Knocked off his feet, but not before he picks up 6 yards down to the 10. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. To the ground to try to move the chains. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Calls his own number. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. On the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. Into the house. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with a big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Dropping back, it's Green. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Looking for room. It's Etienne. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Complete downfield. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes.
We tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket. He comes away with the sack.
He'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Handoff from the gun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Gets it out quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now on second down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On second down, just keeps firing. He's got his man across the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. He'll keep it himself. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the move, it's Etienne. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on first and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia! As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. They'll give it to him again. At the 40, there he goes. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. The Razorbacks are in the hurry-up.
That's a really nice game. It just would have been really nice to see this from this offense earlier. Now you're getting to the point where there's a couple of thought processes. Do I build momentum for next week? Do I try to get this offense, the ground game clicking, or do I throw the football every play and try to make this football game close?
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. He'll pull it down. Across the 25, he's got room. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. They'll run the screen. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the air, it's Green. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Razorbacks! He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying his defense.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Air Force is down, but they are not out of it. Not there in Colorado Springs, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by 11 to UAB. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll try to pop the draw. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On the run, it's Etienne. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. He's going to pass. Looking left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Back to pass, it's Green. Fires to the middle. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the pass is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Hoosiers. We expect Memorial Stadium to be rocking because these fans have been getting ready since early this morning. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time. Hoosiers will kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Gamecocks offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man. And
oh, look out! The 30. He's at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Hoosiers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
That's so much fun. They get off the rock and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He'll do it himself. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to make magic with his feet. Quarterback has to protect himself. Gets down with the slide. The Hoosiers will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fair catch called for and made. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Here comes the option. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. The Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see what he can do with it. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. The give from the gun. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
Gonna run it. It's Sharp. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. They'll go to the ground. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Might as well stick with him. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Quick release on the RPO. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Looking to pass. It's Allen. Setting up the screen. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Gamecocks! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
With the grab and the score.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So the final tally on that drive will be 31 yards. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Unleashes one. Wide open downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Quarterback on the keeper. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback empties his backfield. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. It's caught. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll try the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. About to snap it for the 8th time on this drive, and it's a 3rd down and 4. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Hoosiers in the hurry up.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, third downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
First and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Indiana! Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Notre Dame is just getting blown off the field right now. I know a lot of people either love or hate the Golden Domers, but anyone would agree this is tough to watch. They're trailing by 14 to Florida. We'll circle back.
And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. They'll try to snap it quickly.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. At the 20, he's got space. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. To the ground with the back. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it from the gun. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Gamecocks will go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
Receivers do this every day, all day. Throw it up. I will go get it. I will stay in bounds. Nice job knowing where he was at on the field to get that foot in bounds, to get the big touchdown for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Jacksonville State, 21, Indiana, 7.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They're setting up the screen.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Slips through the line. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. quick touch pass to the receiver. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Second down coming up. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. The jet sweep pass. Still running at the 35. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. Touch pass on the run. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They'll line up for a second down play. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. They keep attacking through the air. And that ball is picked off. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession of what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. It's a much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. If you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. After the incompletion, looking at second down. Using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Gamecocks will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wants to return it. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. It'll be a draw. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Using his legs, it's Cooks. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. We'll see if they go back to the run here on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cummings. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? They'll try to run for it. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. 1st down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Shaw.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires left. And that pass intercepted. Got room on the return. The 10. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Working that left side now. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Trying play action. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Going up top on 1st down. Makes his connection. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Timeout, Indiana.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Hoosiers line up to punt it away. He'll take it on the return. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Bloomington. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
The Gamecocks will line up to kick off and start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Still running at the 40. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, what a play call. You can feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness. This defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind it, get it to your running back, let him do the rest, chew up some yardage, and make the big play for the offense.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And the Hoosiers want to crank the tempo. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Firing to the right, complete.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. From the gun, the ground game. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Looking for a man, it's Allen. Throws to the tight end. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves them needing a yard here on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. Oh, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Give to the back. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. They're going to ride this running back. He gets it across the 25 to the 24. Give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide out in motion. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. One drive is already ended with a field goal. They'll try to do it again, this time a rather long one from 46 yards out. Field goal is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Illinois is ahead right now, but the school that produced the likes of Dick Butkus and Red Grange has some work to do before this is over. They're up by 4 over Nebraska. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Oh, the ball squirts out. Scoops it up, still a live ball. Look at the big fella roll. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the third. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Coming after him. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Looking for room. It's Cooks. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Open space at the 25. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. To the air on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab, it's Cooks. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Hoosiers will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Dances away from one. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Touchdown Gamecocks. And they take it in for 6 more points. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Indiana, 20.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Cummings. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Got his man in the middle.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Puts him in the spin cycle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Ready to fire from the pistol. Gives it to the back on the draw. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Motion from the offense. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. Still on his feet. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Off the play fake on 1st down. That one comes out hot down the right side. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. 1st and 10 from the 23.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Can't get him to the ground. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. On the option. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quick pass on the fly motion. Oh, how did he make that move? Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the stomping has commenced. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The offense lining up for a first down play. In the red area, it's Flanagan. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd down, going up top. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Hoosiers send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. He's up to 73 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Mark down at the 42. Brings up.
They'll run the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Offense working from the pistol. Makes the grab on 3rd. Finds a crease at the 20. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in what this defense is trying to do.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Looking to throw, it's Allen. Buys a little time. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. It's complete to the right. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
First down, Hoosiers.
Looking to go up top on first down. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy, because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to, because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's third and long. Looking to throw, it's Allen. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Strong, firm tackle. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal.
It's now second and goal.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.